What's up, guys? Evan Aldo here. This is going to be a Bitcoin and Ethereum technical analysis update. We've had a bullish last few days. It's been really nice. So as you can see here, oh, that took away my, that's okay. As you can see here, we are coming up into nearing this big 618 fib level. This is the fib level. If you go from here to here, these levels are very, very strong. So right around 51, maybe a little bit higher than 51, psychological area too. Great place to look for a scalp short is what I am currently looking for. And you know, on these higher time frames, weekly we're printing the green dot. That's probably going to get confirmed in 5 days. I think it's looking pretty good in the weekly for us to come up and repeat, this type of area, this type of situation for a great peak out, maybe sometime in December, January, maybe even up to May or summer of 2022. I don't know yet, but it looks like, somewhere in this general area over here, we will peak out in this cycle. So going on to some lower time frames, daily or 2-day, still looking good, still pointing up. We kind of dodged the bullet here. This could have been a lot worse. This could have went a lot lower, but no, we came back into the green. It worked out pretty well. This dot right here, this green dot, has worked out well. It's taken us up. Onto the daily. VWAP starting to come down, so it seems to be, a bit of a healthy correction we are looking for. I mean, we're already up from here to here approximately 30%. So, we would need some type of healthy pullback a little bit, maybe something back to 47, around that general area. I could see some scenario like this being perfectly healthy on our way up, and then bam, just some consolidation there. Or we just blast all the way through up to 60K. But, I think we need to cool down a little bit. So on the 16-hour, usually this VWAP's been above the zero line for a while now. It's been above the zero line for a while. Usually, when they're above the zero line for a while and then they finally cross down below, that's usually where you see a big correction. That's the correction that would probably bring us, down to 49, 48, maybe even 47 over here. 12-hour, same deal. The VWAP, it's trying to come down. It came back up. Next time it comes down, next red dot, bam, you'll probably come down. If the next red dot is, somewhere around this general height, you can form a big divergence from there. This would be the super, super bearish case from here to here or whatever, some area around here. Some may argue this would bring us down a lot, but I don't think we'll go down too much farther than 42 or whatever. However, it could be kind of a sell the news scenario because everyone is super bullish right now. Like on Twitter, everyone's bullish. So yeah, we're nearing that point. We're nearing that 51. So onto the 8-hour, same deal. VWAP trying to come down there. 6-hour, same type of deal. Probably the next, this is looking to form a divergence. Probably the next red dot in the 6-hour. It's going to bring us down a good amount. Same goes for the 4-hour. Look, about to print this red dot. This VWAP crossover down. This should bring us down a good amount. This is where I'm looking to short. I'm really looking to short off of this level right here. And if you're in my exclusive Discord, I added to my long position yesterday. I took some profits this morning. You could see that all in my exclusive Discord. Click the link in the description below if you want to check that out. I'm offering some coaching sessions too. I think I have one spot left for this month. So yeah, and green dot in the 2-hour. So, in all likelihood, this may bring us up. This is kind of a trader's paradise right here. If you see some situation like this and then you just come down, kind of a trader's paradise. And hourly, I mean, money flow is coming back in. It does look like, one last leg up. And then we go to these lower time frames, such as I want to look at the 45-minute here. And this would be a good place to look to go short as soon as we cross into this red over here, which should be, maybe tomorrow morning. Maybe we flirt with these high numbers, get some euphoria later today and tomorrow morning. I think it'll probably be a little bit earlier, as we cross down with some of these lower time frames into the red. Let's go to Ethereum. So Ethereum right now. Let's look at the wrong chart, Coinbase. So Ethereum right now. Ethereum is looking basically the same. I'm not going to bore you too much with it. But, VWAP going down on the daily, 16-hour, we're trying to come down. We're printing that green dot. I don't think this green dot, either if it confirms, it's just going to print a red dot after it, I think, or it just won't confirm and then we'll just curve back down. Same deal with the 12-hour. I think this is short-lived. I think that, you know, our general point around 35K is rather short-lived. I think that we don't have too much more time of this continuation. Maybe we could, you know, the most bullish case, we come up to this spiral line. Maybe we have some crazy situation up to there. That would be kind of insane. Another 10% from here. Definitely possible, but I don't really see it happening. Not with the VWAPs coming up on these higher time frames. And we're starting to print, same deal with Bitcoin, starting to print that type of divergence. This isn't as bad, though. This isn't as bad. But this VWAP is coming down. Money flow is still coming in. It would probably bring us down. The next 4-hour red dot would probably bring us down to this fib level, you know, 35 something. What was that? 33.5, excuse me. And yeah. You know, we're about to print a green dot in the two hour. We'll see what happens here. We are getting, it does look a bit overheated in these time frames. This is what looks like a good place to possibly go short the next money flow crossover into the red on Ethereum. Where could that bring us up to? Maybe we have a last leg up to, you know, maybe the spiral line, you know, maybe all the way 3,600, and then bam, then you're down. That's what I could kind of see happening. Where would this bring us down to? I mean, I don't think we're going to have this type of situation where you came up or down 16%. Probably not down that much, but a good 5%. I mean, worst case scenario, you'd probably bounce off at 3,000 or 2,800 again. I don't think it's going that low, but I think we're looking for some type of correction here. Money flow, this is where you could kind of just start to draw a divergence here. You know, these are coming down as money is continuing to go up. Money flow is coming down here. You can see money flow is coming down. And then from here to here, price is going up. So clear divergence like that. And that's Ethereum. We'll look at Chainlink. Let's look at Chainlink. I went long on Chainlink yesterday and waved the white flag because I saw I didn't like this. Sometimes these other ones could kind of give you an idea of what's going to happen. So it was a tiny loss I took on this. Just wanted to get out of it because I just didn't like what I was seeing on the 4-hour here, which sometimes when you're not sure about Bitcoin or Ethereum, you look at some of the other big caps and you see you know, what's going to happen there. So same type of deal. This looks a little bit better on the 30-minute. Let's look at some higher time frames for this actually. So yeah, 16-hour, we're curving into the red. Not the biggest cause for concern because there's no real divergence. See, money's going down as VWAP is as momentum and money flow is coming down. Price is coming down as well. Not the biggest cause for concern. However, these blood diamonds usually mean business. This one came down a good amount. This one wasn't too much. This one came down a good amount. I could see this coming down. Maybe not 22, but I could see it coming down a decent amount. The hourly, see, we're coming back into the red on the hourly. You know, this is not the time. I wouldn't be trying to go long. This is the only place where it kind of looks like it's good for a long, but still, I wouldn't be, because you look at the 15, this is choppy. You can't really deduce much from that. So, yeah, I think we're headed to a correction pretty soon. You know, it's just a matter of time here. Obviously, anything could happen. This is never financial advice, but that's what I like for Link. Excuse me. I'm going to look at Cardano real quick. So Cardano is basically the same thing. We're just flirting with going into the red on the hourly. We could look at, you know, the main fib levels are there. We're seem to be trying to act as this fib level as support. I don't know if we can keep it as support. 4-hour, we're finally, you know, coming down into the printing a red dot there. 12-hour, you know, we're not even into the green like some other things on these higher time frames for Cardano. Daily curving down, VWAP about to hit down. So yeah, I mean, we're really there. Maybe the next money flow into the red there will bring us down quite a bit. Hourly down to that point and in the red. So I think we're well needed for a correction on a lot of these right here. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm really looking to short on Bitcoin. Let's see the latest price on Bitcoin, if anything's changed in the last couple minutes. We're really eyeing this point. This is the point we really want to get up to. We're really eyeing this point. If we don't get up that high, Really look at the hourly for, you know, money flow crossover down. More money is coming into Bitcoin than a lot of these other ones. So Bitcoin does seem to be taking a lot of dominance. Bitcoin does perform very well in quarter 4 usually, so that could be why maybe Bitcoin will outperform a lot of these altcoins in quarter 4. So that's all I got for you today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Check out my links below if you want to help support the channel. If you don't have Market Cipher, discount code ALDO15, 15% off. A link in the description below. And check out my other links, BITGET, MEXC, if you want to help support the channel. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.